You just gotta kind of gracefully tumble down and watch for jagged rocks. That's a pretty big birch right there. Oops. Oh yeah, this is where you go tumbling right into the pond. Holy crap, this is steep. This would be a good spot to put a swing right into there. Probably fling yourself 100 foot. Holy cow. Oh yeah, this is like a straight cliff right here. Step. Oh yeah. There's probably good, I don't know, 20, 25 foot right there. Pretty awesome. Gotta make our way down this. Maybe we'll take the boat back across the pond. Whoa! Oh man. Oh. Yeah, like I said, you gotta try to fall gracefully. Doesn't always happen though. Now I got snow all up my shirt and down my ass. Oh man. Oh. All right, we made it down to the pond. Halfway there. I would say this is probably one of the best things about this place. Pond and the stream coming out of it. I just don't understand why there's not fish in here. It just seems crazy to me. Either people can't catch them, not good fishermen, or there really is no fish in here. Which is nuts because every single pond out here has fish, especially if it has a stream, you know, leading into it from a bigger stream. Those trout make their way up. They just must not have a way to make it all the way up here. Maybe because of the beaver dams, I don't know. but we are going to fix that. Hopefully there's going to be some good duck hunting out here too when it comes time for duck hunting season. Goose hunting. I think I hear him chewing over there. Where's he at? I can hear him doing something. Splashing around over there somewhere. Really gotta watch your step. I just stepped right there into the damn water. Oh, Jesus. My boot is literally filled with water now. It's definitely time to go back. Last thing you want is, hypothermia of any type, frostbite. And this water is still 40 degrees right now, or less. It is freaking cold. So there's deer tracks right here. Literally deer everywhere out here. All around this pond. Moose tracks, porcupine. What other kind of tracks have we found? Lots of rabbit tracks. Fox poop. Coyote poop, bears, a lot of different wildlife out here. Where's this beaver at? I can hear him gnawing on something. Come here, beaver. Let's see if the oar's in here. We have one. There we go. It's underneath it. Great. Alright, let's do this. I guess this beaver's supposedly will try to tip the canoe over. So let's see if we can spot him. I don't want to get rid of him just yet because first of all, if he's 100 pounds, I want to make sure we get the canning, all the canning supplies ready, you know, and then we can come out here and get them. That way, no meat goes to waste. I mean, it wouldn't anyways, just because we got the pigs, but you know, hopefully there's no leaks. Or I fall over. How stable is this thing? Adjust the camera so you guys can see. Alright guys, so got the canoe back out of the water. I'm gonna flip it over just so it doesn't fill up, and then we're gonna take a little hike back to the camp and see if we can spot a moose or something, because this is where we saw all the tracks. So enjoy. Most of these trees back here that are dead, the beaver comes back here and kills them. Most of them, not all of them. And I would say, 80% of them is because of the beaver. These watering holes is where I keep seeing the moose tracks. Right here by the edge of the pond is where we keep seeing them. And they did a timber harvest on this property a few years ago, a couple of years ago, I think. And it's right up here. So they took, I don't know, a few acres, I don't know, maybe 5 acres total with the trail that they made, and they logged it. So some of this is from them coming in with machines. Luckily there's a lot of area out here that they couldn't get to, so most of the forest is relatively untouched in the last, I don't know, 60 years or so. 40 to 60 years, most of the trees are. There's some that are obviously really couldn't get to, that are way older. They look like avatar trees. Let's see if I can find one when we're out here. There's only a few of them left, but we definitely got some nice tall pines to mill up for lumber. Those are perfect for milling. And yes, we will harvest them, because even though this looks like, they took a lot out of here, it's really not. I saw another lot down the road that they clear cut, and within 10 years or so it's all grown back with pretty decent sized pine trees. Pine's a really fast growing tree, and grows plentiful out here. So they didn't completely clear cut it. It's a sustainable harvest. This is on a forestry program, so everything has to go by what the program says. And our program says that yes, we can harvest periodically, but we need to do it in a sustainable manner, basically promoting new growth, and silvopasture is what we are looking to get out of this. So it's pretty much on its way to what we need it to be. We'll come in here and clean everything up around here, and we'll run goats and pigs out here. Right now pigs are going to be easier for us to get going. We're just going to build a big pig house, and maybe probably 2 of them, one for grow outs and one for our sows and piglets. And then goats will have to come later on once we can get some fencing all the way back here. but we shall see. See, this is where a nice big tractor would come in handy. You come back here and clean up this logger trail and use it for access. It's about the best place to walk right now. Some of these just straight get ripped out of the ground by the wind. Basically, you know, when you start logging areas like this, the trees that are real tall and skinny, you know, especially pine trees, stuff like that, or beam oaks, you know, those really tall, skinny oak trees we had in Missouri, those blow down left and right because they don't have other trees to help race the wind, you know? So, you know, you gotta kind of try to do it in groups, not necessarily all at once. And you know, you don't just want to leave a few trees here and there without any sort of support. So this one there, you know, making little group patches, and that's what it says on our forestry program. We're supposed to kind of do it in groups and then leave trees of, you know, different ages, different varieties, so that they keep growing. That way we can maintain a good woodlot, you know, for building and firewood, because I'm sure we're going to be using, you know, 5 to 6 cords per month. So this is the back side of that field. Our new field. I don't know if it's walkable yet. It's only been, you know, a few days since we've drained it, but we can try. My feet are already soaking wet. They fallen in the water earlier. Well, it's starting to dry up. I can at least walk out here. It's still spongy, but this will be good for goats. Come down here and eat all the brush out of here. I don't know. It's hard to decide whether I want to put more pigs out here or goats. I think because it's grass, you know, if we can get it to dry up. Looks like the creek is full, or there's a clog somewhere. It doesn't look like it's flowing the best. Looks like maybe up here somewhere. But yeah, we want to utilize the grass. Definitely want a horse. Trying to avoid water around here is like, I don't know, it's just insane. There's water everywhere. This creek comes through here multiple different ways. So here's another stream bed, and it kind of wraps around both sides. Does a bunch of forks in the way. So this is where it's mainly flowing, I guess. And this is like a little island, I guess, because the stream goes right around it. And then we got a clog right there. Let's come out here with the shovel, and it looks like that's where it goes out that way, and then I know it also goes this way. Watch where I step. Oh yeah, this is 100 times better. When I was walking through this before, it was coming up over the, basically over the top of my rain boots, and I have some pretty tall rain boots. Yeah, this is feeling good. Just gotta fix a couple spots, especially where it's soggy. This is like, this isn't even soggy at all over here anymore. Oh, this is perfect for livestock. They can literally come right up to the edge here and drink fresh, clean spring water. Because even though this is coming from the pond, that pond is spring fed, so it's a good water source. As you can see, it's crystal clear. Now we're getting over to where the stone bridge is. So then it comes back down through here, over here, and that's where I broke the beaver dam. You can see this was all underwater. And we got a raven. Oh yeah, this is 1,000 times better. I have, no problem with sticking some goats out here now. These goats, they really don't like water, except when they're drinking it. It's got to be super clean, but they will not cross water, and they will, run as fast as they can away from rain. Anyways, our goats did, and yeah, I have no problem with sticking them out here. I just got to fix a couple spots where it's clogged up so it can drain properly. Like this is an area basically clogged right here. So that's basically what we got to do, is just go through here and take care of the drainage. Drainage is key. And this is currently our new spot for filling up them 5-gallon jugs. Since we broke the beaver dam over here, it actually completely stopped the flow that was on that side. And yeah, basically we have to now get water over here. And let me just walk around to the stone bridge and show you guys. For anybody who hasn't seen it before, this is where we're going to get all of our power from. We basically will make sure that every bit of water is going to be flowing down through this stone bridge. And we have to clean out this entry point right here too a little bit. Let me show you. Once this is all cleaned out and get all these trees off of here, you can see the stone. You can put a water wheel down here and a generator attached to that. This is what I'm talking about. So this is going to be our houses, and we may even stick a ramp pipe right there because we still have, I don't know, another 20 foot of drop until we get to the road. So that's the plan. And also not fall on my face getting back. But yeah, just want to show you guys that. Take you guys on a little adventure through our property. It's the first time I saw it with saw the pond without ice on it, so that was cool. And hopefully we can get some fish in there and all that stuff. But anyways, hope you guys are enjoying the videos. If you're new, make sure you like and subscribe if you want to see more, and we will see you on the next one. Have a good one, guys.